Yo, what's good, Marvin Garden enthusiasts? Hey, we're back on the grind, bro. Hey, Alexa, turn on the lights.
Okay.
My bad, y'all. Let's get some good lighting in here. I need to get like a ring light, you know what I'm saying? But hey, today we got the boy Sensitive Society. Jimmy Kimmel is an idiot. So, bro, to be honest with you, I don't really be watching late night talk shows or nothing. Or I haven't watched that shit in a while. Like, you got like Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Fallon, Stephen Colbert. Like, I don't really find it funny, but I haven't seen it in a while, so I can't really say that. But hey, let's check it out though.
Now, before I get hate, before I end up on Jimmy Kimmel,
But hey, I don't got problems with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Even if I did, Jimmy Kimmel does not know me. He does not know I exist. Like a lot of y'all motherfuckers, y'all be hating people that don't even know you exist, bro. Come on, man. Like this motherfucker does not know who I am, and I don't know him either. So I ain't gonna hate on somebody that I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Simple.
the hater of the week. I do not hate Jimmy Kimmel. I think he's funny from time to time. My issue is when it's time to
I haven't
host the
seen much of him.
Oscars. I don't know what it is about him, but
I seen that blackface shit from back in 2000, bro. What was he doing? Like a Karl Malone thing? That shit was kind of funny. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. And if you want to cancel me for saying that, then hey, go ahead, bro. I don't
just
care.
gets really annoying and says the dumbest possible. I don't understand how the Oscars continue to let him host. This is what, his second or third time hosting
I didn't
the
watch
event?
that shit.
Get someone new. There's so much talent. No, I really don't like award shows. The Grammys are 1,000% rigged. They've been
Yeah, me
rigged
neither,
and
bro.
fake for ages now. Now, I do think the Oscars are a bit more legit. Now, in case you guys don't know, Robert Downey Jr. back in the 80s and 90s, no one wanted to work with him. No one wanted to cast him because he was a very big drug addict. It wasn't until the early 2000s,
Shit.
and more
Yeah, I remember
specifically
that shit.
2008, when Marvel approached him with the role of Iron Man. He got his career back on track after not being relevant for any good reason. It's something that he really doesn't like talking about based on interviews that I've seen.
But we also would like to talk a little bit about you, and I don't know how comfortable you are, you know, talking about yourself at the moment.
You have as much time as anyone else will.
Yeah, well, okay, well then let me just ask you a few more questions, and you can answer them if you want to, and not if you don't want to. I mean,
So only got this much left anyway.
well, I think we've got 3 more minutes on our agreement.
Your foot's starting to jump a little bit. You better get to your next question.
You, the reason I'm asking about the past
Bro,
is
why
that
y'all trying to ask him about the past, bro? This is the present, man. Stop trying to ask bro about his past, man. I wouldn't want to answer that shit either.
you've talked in other interviews again
Yeah.
about
He obviously doesn't feel comfortable with talking about it, so drop it. You know what I'm
your
saying?
relationship with your father and the role of all of that in, you know, the dark periods you entered and taking drugs and drinking and all of that. And I just wondered whether, you know, you think you're free of all of that, or whether that's still something.
I'm sorry.
You,
I really don't. What are we doing?
well, I'm just asking questions. That's all.
Right.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you guys.
Are you? Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you.
Yeah, bro, get the fuck out of here with that shit, man.
Okay, it's just getting a little dinosaur in your...
No, look, I don't want to do that.
This is where we get
does-
into Jimmy Kimmel, joking about substance abuse. All
my
done in
God,
such
bro.
a bad fucking taste. It's not even funny. Now, if it were funny, that would have been completely different. But even you can see Robert Downey Jr. is uncomfortable by this.
Co-star Robert Downey Jr., who is this night is. This is the highest point of Robert Downey Jr.'s long and illustrious career. Well, one of the highest points. But Robert has been a. Was that too on the nose, or is that a drug motion you made?
Yeah, let's make fun of his
Bro,
drug
come on,
issues
man.
right now in the night where we're supposed to be celebrating his achievements and the fact that he grew up and was able to get more jobs and not fall
I don't
off
watch
after
that
doing
shit, man.
Iron Man. The fact that he was an Oppenheimer, and it shows you how much of a good actor he is. He proved everyone wrong. That was just like, yeah, you're just going to be Iron Man for life. Killed it in Oppenheimer. Great actor, great performance. But let's not talk about that. Let's talk about shit from 30 years ago when he was a drug addict.
Robert has been a. Was that too on the nose, or is that a drug motion you made? Well, look at him. I mean, look at this guy. He's so handsome, so talented. He's won every award there is to win.
You can tell the first joke didn't land. You can hear the crowd be like, should we be laughing? Like, what are we doing here? You can see even Robert's like, dude, that's so fucking on the nose. Like, everyone knows. It's like, dude, we know. Okay, let's just move on. Now, when Robert started doing the nose tapping, Kimmel was like, is that too on the nose? Or is that a drug reference? You know, I get a little chuckle out of that. But man, the crowd is not feeling it. And Robert is rightfully bothered, and if not bothered, upset or just annoyed by it. Really? Now? We please just leave this in the past? Why bring it up? And Robert's giving him that, dude, just wrap it up. Let's just go home. Keep going, move forward. Jimmy doesn't get the hint because Jimmy thinks he's hilarious.
Is that an acceptance speech in your pocket, or do you just have a very rectangular penis?
Bro, what?
What a story. Not even 20 years ago, things weren't going that great for
Jimmy,
Robert.
come
He
on,
played
man. That ain't funny,
the
bro.
villain, and correct me if I have this wrong, in a
you talking
movie where
about?
Tim Allen turns into a dog, right? And if you ever decide to remake that film, I have just the guy to play Tim Allen. That is, where is he? Messi, who, even though he's a dog, may have given the performance of the year in Anatomy of a Fall. Messi has an overdose scene. If you've seen it, you know it is incredible. Honestly, I haven't seen a French actor eat vomit like that since Gerard Depardieu.
What the fuck does that even mean, Kimmel? Bro, if I was 12, I was gonna say maybe I'll laugh, but nah, if I was 12, I would be like, brother,
Yeah,
all
none
these
of them
fucking
jokes
Hollywood
hit,
losers are all the same.
Come on, man.
Like, ha 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 ha, let's laugh so I could have a career. Yeah, I'll suck you off, Jimmy. Bro, you can just tell Robert is done. I don't want to come across as a comedy police, but Jesus fucking Christ, dude. The joke is absolutely horrible. Oh, is that a rectangular thing, or is that your rectangular penis? This seems like jokes that the special ed kids will be telling. And even if you're the biggest Jimmy Kimmel fan, you gotta be honest with yourself. This is the face I had the whole time I was watching this.
Bro, for
And
real.
Is that an acceptance speech in your pocket, or do you just have a very rectangular
Shit was
penis?
not funny, man.
What a story. Not even 20 years ago, things weren't going that great for Robert. He played, that is, where is he? Messi. who,
Yo, sensitive. You just played
even
this.
though he's a dog, may have given the performance of the year.
That one, because the jokes weren't landing. You could have said so many other things. Like, you know, we thought you would be Iron Man forever, and you proved us wrong. And then going from, oh yeah, remember when you used to be a fucking drug addict, and then be like, oh, remember 20 years
Yeah, bro. Like, none of them jokes hit for real, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, bro. Like, I don't be watching Jimmy Kimmel, like, at all, man. The only shit I've seen is that blackface shit. And that was kind of funny, like, a little bit, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna cancel me for that, go ahead, bro. I don't give a fuck, man. Go ahead. Go ahead, bitch. Damn.